Hey everyone, what is going on? It is K2 Investing here. My name is Karen, and in this video I want to go over how I made $874 trading in the stock market using the Robinhood app. First and foremost, thank you my 600 plus subscribers for sticking with me. I know it's been about 2 months since I posted a video. I am in the military, out of the country. It's been really hard to find a place and a time to be able to record these videos, but luckily I have this small window, so I'm going to try to knock this out for you real quick. But for those of you who are new to the channel, the way that I do my trading is I got roughly $20,000 into long-term buy and hold, as you can see in these stocks here, and about $10,000 that I am currently day trading. I got into the market because of day trading. I found that it was a fast way to make some decent money, but I learned very quickly that in order to make money in the stock market, you need money. But that is something I struggled with because I am very conservative with how I save and budget my finances. But I was able to do some long-term buy and hold investing while learning how to day trade. Jumping right into it, I'm going to go over my portfolio here, sitting at $31,473.25. Going across the charts, up on the day, not by a whole lot, about $58. On the week, up over $100. On the month, up over $1,000. 3 month, $3,000. 1 year, over $2,000. And overall, almost $3,000. Nice to see green across the charts. So first I'm going to break down how much I made with dividend investing and how much I was able to make day trading. Now this is a big month, $874, very unusual, not something that I'm planning on seeing consistently over the next few months, and a lot of that is due to the fact, again, I'm in the military, out of the country, and in order to travel I had to quarantine. So I had 2 weeks where I could really get down and dirty with day trading. The internet sucked, however, so I wasn't able to trade as much as I probably could have, but over that PDT rule of 25,000, so I could trade as much as I wanted to as long as the internet was nice to me, which wasn't always the case. Up on the screen now you see Google Sheets. This is how I track all my dividend payouts. Not the greatest system, I just like to track it because it gives me motivation to continue trying to meet my goals. And what I mean by that is if you're not seeing growth within your own portfolio, it's going to be really hard to be able to try to continue to make money. But explaining this a little bit, my portfolio is broken up into 2 colors. You got green for Robinhood, blue for Webull. I do have a small position in Webull. Going across the top here, we have the date, the stock ticker symbol, we have the price that is paid out per share that I own, the number of shares that I own, in the total here in this right column. Now it's not broken down like that for Webull because they don't actually give that information, so I just have the ticker symbol and the actual payout. So going down here, bottom left is the previous total, meaning how much I have made so far for 2020. Orange total is the amount that I made that month, $93.27 in the year-to-date total. So far for 2020, just in my dividend payments, I've made $866.34. Up on the right here, just for fun tracking purposes, I have my year-to-date highest average, meaning on average, the highest so far, I've made $85 a month. And then my year-to-date actual average for this month is $86.63. So I'm beating my last highest average. And just some quick stats for 2019. In total, $548 with an average of $45 a month. So I'm basically doubling everything that I was doing in 2019 so far. Now going into where I made the big bucks. Another very weird, boring chart, but I was tracking everything I was doing. So same thing going left to right. You can see the dates. These are the days that I actually bought. I have the total amount that I bought for, the total amount that I sold for, payout, a fee. Robinhood does charge a small fee when you do trade, and then the total after that. So going across, you can see that I was in quarantine. I wasn't able to trade every single day. We got weekends in there, and then I stopped on the 12th. I think I do remember that like the internet kind of stopped working randomly, so I think that's why I had to stop on the 12th, because I was technically in quarantine until like the 16th, I think. So going down here, for the entire month of October, which is technically only half the month, I made $781.18, which is huge. This is the kind of stuff I needed to see. I needed to show proof that I finally hit that 25,000 PDT rule, meaning I could trade without restrictions as much as I wanted to, and I proved that I knew what I was doing. Up until this point, I was paper trading with Webull. Webull is a great way to learn how to day trade. And if you would like, I'm going to put a link down in the description of how I set up my charts, what indicators I use, and how I was making about $1,000 a day paper trading in Webull. So it wasn't real money that I was making, but I was learning entries and exits to make these trades possible. And again, $781 to show proof that I put it into real world, real money, and that's the amount of money I made in just 12 short days. So to me, that's success. I don't know about you guys, but I was really excited about that. Another chart that I have going across is I track my total payouts in just a all-encompassing chart. So it's just easier instead of trying to scroll through all this craziness to look at it. So here, this tab down at the bottom, you see it says Dividend. 2019, when I started trading, not a whole lot going on. 2020, really starting to make some gains in March. When I started, I changed up my budgeting and how I was saving and budgeting my money. So I was able to put more money into the market. Down here at the bottom is where I can really see those changes. That 548, 868 with those averages 45 and 86 through the month of October. Do the same thing with my trading. You can see I didn't really start day trading until May, only making 12 bucks and 100-ish, so 245, and then I really made huge strides there in October. Scrolling again, these are my totals overall. So this includes my dividends and my trading that I've made in the stock market. So again, 2019, nothing much going on different from my dividends because I was only doing dividend trading. And then 2020, seeing that addition for my actual day trades, how big that month is, and that October really standing out, $874. So if you see here down at the bottom, totaled almost $2,200, averaging about $200 a month. Again, not like I can live off of that. $200 a month is not a lot, but it's a step in the right direction. I know it seems kind of like craziness to be risking $31,000 to make only $200 a month, but eventually, as my portfolio grows, as my knowledge grows, my confidence and my ability to trade is more and more successful, I'm going to be able to start hopefully trading with roughly $100,000, and I'm going to be making some money. My goal is to be able to live off of what I make in the stock market. That would be phenomenal. I can retire, I can be happy, I can go out and do the things that I enjoy. Money doesn't buy happiness. I agree with that, but I also think that money opens up the ability to be able to do the things that make you happy. And that's all I want to do, is be happy in this life. $31,000, guys. If you're sitting here watching this video with $100 in your portfolio, with $10 in your portfolio, I was there back in 2018 when I originally started. So it's possible. Okay, I am in the military. You guys can look up the salaries in the military. I do not make a lot of money, but I was able to strategically save my money where I still meet my retirement goals, but I'm able to put extra dough into the stock market and make my money work hard for me. And you can do it too. I am not anything special by any means. I just figured it out, and it took a lot of studying, took a lot of stuff like this on YouTube to get where I am today. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to follow me along on this journey to see if I can actually make it to retirement, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna let you guys know I'm gonna try my best over the next few months to be more consistent on putting videos out, but again, not in the country, it makes it very difficult to be able to get out there. I don't know if you can see at the top, it's 4:49 in the morning here, so it's not easy, but I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate you following along. I do plan on doing a full portfolio review here. A lot of it's pretty much the same from last time. I'll put that in the link below. My portfolio was roughly $15,000, but I am making some changes here, even with my long term, and I'll definitely like to break it down for you again. But as always, guys, I hope you stay green, you stay classy, and you make those moves with Kinetic Knowledge. Take it easy.